Hello and welcome to Realizing Wholeness. I'm Ali Benjamin and I am the spiritual director of the Satya Center in Ogden, Utah. And I share a little bit of inspiration and meditation and prayer, or what I call activation, every Wednesday. Well, almost every Wednesday. I don't always jump on. But today I am, and I'm glad that you're here. Or maybe you're watching this later, and nevertheless, you're here, and I invite you to take some time for yourself. I only stay on for a few minutes, but what I share today, I hope it touches you or supports you or helps you in some way. Some way it is useful for you today or in the upcoming days as we approach the holiday seasons, and so many people are getting together with families and friends to bring the year to the end and to celebrate their faith, their traditions, their cultures. And so today I want to share a little bit about how important it is to be gentle with ourselves this time of year. I know for many of us that coming together with family, maybe we don't see them very often, or maybe we do. Maybe there's friends that you will be joining with or haven't seen in a while. And this can stir up a lot of emotions and feelings. And so prepare yourself for those gatherings and trust that you can remain in your central self, or your essential self. Central self, essential self, same thing, I guess. Meaning that there's part of us that is fundamental, our soul, let's say, and then there's our personalities, which aren't so predictable or reliable, and oftentimes don't behave in the most graceful ways. Sometimes during gatherings we can get reactive or triggered, or have our feelings hurt, especially if there's unhealed portions of our personality that might react to family members or friends or gatherings around this time, especially if there's alcohol involved. And I find that consumerism and gift giving and all of that, whilst it can be great, it can also be upsetting and triggering in some regards. And so be gentle with yourself during this season, and take time before you go out and visit or attend a gathering or party. Take time to center yourself, do a little meditation, so that you can prepare yourself and come from that very highest, most spiritually evolved part of you that can meet the moment, whatever's occurring, and stay grounded in your own sense of peace and wisdom and knowing. So that's my desire and my message and my prayer for you today. And now I want to share a little activation. It's the term I use for a prayer. And I trust that this supports you in becoming grounded and centered in yourself right now and as you move through this holiday season. So I'm going to start a little music, and if you will, we'll meditate and do a little activation for the next 5 minutes. So please close your eyes and center yourself. Bring all of your awareness inside and down. We go inside because this is where we do our inner work. This is where we set our intentions and gather and harness our energy so that we have greater agency over our lives and sovereignty within our world. So as you turn within right now, go to that place where you feel the most powerful, the most graceful, the most at home within yourself. And maybe you place your hands on that part of your body and just breathe and center yourself and bring your energies into a coherency with your heart, your desires, your presence, your physical energy, and your thought energy, your thinking. And as your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your energies become aligned and present, know that right here and right now, you have access to everything that is required for your joy, contentment, for compassion, for graceful response. Everything is within you. So activate that now. Bring that to your awareness, knowing that you are the orchestrator, the designer, the creator, the manifester of your life. And as you harness and align the head center, the heart center, and the belly center, these three aspects, these three intelligences within you, and breathe. I speak these words, this activation into reality, bringing the invisible into time and space, into form. I trust and know that all of us that are here listening, feeling, sensing, knowing the truth of our being, knowing who we are as individuated incarnations of the One, manifested as one of a kind, beautiful souls, each one of us here, unique, diverse, powerful, creative, loving, supportive, helpful, graceful, creative beings, all of us, accepted, acknowledged, welcomed into this creative field. As we activate the quantum field with our love and our thoughts and our intentions, let us know that life unfolds with grace and ease, not only for each of us individually, but for all beings. That all beings, without exception, move through the world and their lives with grace and harmony. That all beings are present and in tune with their inner wisdom. That all beings have their hearts open to the ease and flow of love. And that all beings have peaceful, calm minds. And that all beings, without exception, take inspired action, stepping forward and manifesting what is best and highest of highest intention for all beings. May we all be a collaborative part of this huge human tapestry, weaving together our essence and our energies, our personalities, in creating a beautiful world, the one that our soul and our heart knows is possible. May all beings be blessed by these words, by this intention, and through this prayer. And I release this prayer knowing that it is done. It is already manifest. With great thanks for blessings received and blessings on their way, I release this prayer, these words, this activation into the law, knowing that it is done and it is so. May all beings be blessed. Thank you. Namaste. Peace and blessings to you.